Okay, so one of the exciting things about being in digital marketing is that it's always changing, and there's different technologies and things to explore. So, as our director of our studio, Bill, you are responsible for really understanding these technologies. How are we applying them? When do they make sense? And so I thought it would be fun to kind of bring you in and ask you if you were to reflect over the past, whether it's this year or over the past year, what are your top five technologies that you've been using with your team from how they're making impacts and such? What would you say?
Well, I will start with, actually have five that I'm really liking right now, and a few relate to technology and speed and optimizations and all those fun things. And then a few relate to content strategy and SEO. And then I've got one that just relates to productivity. So just go down the list and I'll share with you the ones that I like right now and why I like them. So the first is NitroPack. Now, this is a great tool for site speed optimization. If you go to nitropack.io, you can literally test your site right there, and it'll show you how it can typically take most sites from really bad scores to scoring in the 90 to 100% on Google Page Speed Insight scores. What's cool about it is it's got a complete image optimization stack. It's got, of course, that means we've got image compression, lazy loading, WebP conversion. So it really shines when it comes to images. Your asset delivery is amazing. It's got a built-in CDN. And of course, it's got caching for days. And it's just a great tool. Where we've seen it and where we've used it, we've gotten great results. Of course, you do have to do a bit of testing, but that is the case with any tool like this. But it's definitely our favorite for now. As far as site speed optimization is concerned, it is really a game changer. Okay, so the next tool is drifting a little bit more towards user experience. This one's called PopeTech, and PopeTech uses the Wave engine, which is a tool developed by a university for ADA scanning of websites. And the Wave tool is used by a lot of different groups to make sure their sites are ADA compliant. What PopeTech does is it takes that tool and puts it on steroids and automates everything for you, because everyone knows, like, especially these last few years, the name of the game has been, how do we automate everything? And so PopeTech is right down the pipe as that kind of tool where you can do ADA scans of your entire site. Within minutes, you have a full report of all your errors, all your alerts, and so that you can get your site fully ADA compliant. That doesn't do all the work for you, obviously. It just tells you what you need to do. But from a standpoint of like collecting data, when we really want to spend more time doing the work and less time collecting what we need to do, PopeTech has been a game changer for us for sure, because it makes clients happy because you spend less time on the detection, and it makes you happy because you have a truly concise report of everything going on your website from an ADA perspective. And we all know how big ADA is right now, and forever will be, for that matter. And so those are our two main technology tools. Now moving into more like SEO and content generation, we really are enjoying a tool called Surfer SEO, and it's an SEO content creator. It's got your ability to score your content based upon keywords, key phrases. It really changes the game and allows you to experiment, which I think is really, really cool from the standpoint of a writer, especially an SEO writer. Many times we can feel like we're being pigeonholed into creating content a certain way, whereas what Surfer SEO allows you to do is get outside your box that you feel like you're pinned into, and really test and see, and also be able to show clients, hey, here's how your content is rating. So it's not only a great tool for content creation, but it's also a great tool to help your clients understand, because many times when we're writing SEO for clients, they may come back and go, yeah, it's just not human enough, or we want to add more of this or that or the other. But when we show them how Surfer SEO scores that kind of content, it really helps them understand that our point of view on why we're writing content the way we're writing it is to give them the best content out there for what they're trying to be searched for. Great tool. Another tool in the content arena that we really like right now is called Answer the Public. And it's basically, you're going to hear this word a lot this year, AI. So it's AI for Google Trends. It has automated focus groups. It listens into auto-completed data from search engines like Google, and it cranks out every useful phrase, long tail keyword, and questions people are asking about whatever keywords that you're wanting to make sure they're searching for. And so what this, again, allows you to do is to generate content really based upon what people are actually out there looking for answers for. So you can be quick to the market with relevant content, because through AI and through Google Trends, hey, here's what people are already asking. And so get out there in front of the content nerds and really put out great content as a result. So those are our two really good content SEO tools. Again, Answer the Public and Surfer SEO. Now our last tool is kind of your all around, hey, how do I get more optimization into my day tool? And it's called Alfred, and it's actually been around for a while, but many people just don't talk a lot about it, or they forget about it because it's got an old cool Web 2.0 icon. But either way, it's a great tool simply because it allows you to make your computer your own. You want to create shortcuts for all sorts of things. Let's say you want to search files by typing file name. You can do that super quick. You can set up a command, and you can basically custom tune your keyboard and your commands on your computer to be optimized for your daily workflow. You can even search any site straight from these commands, and you can be specific as to what sites those are. So shortcuts, custom commands, mathematical calculations, even the things that you sometimes have to do just to streamline things, such as emptying the trash. You can set up a custom workflow for yourself very quickly and very easily. So we really like Alfred just because it's going to give our people a chance to optimize their own personal workflow, so they can get more out of their day and spend less time on all the tedious things that we all hate doing. Now, if Alfred can optimize my email inbox, it can literally be the champion of them all as far as I'm concerned. But yep, those are our 5 tools as of right now that we consider game changers in the studio for us here at Enilon. Hope that helps you guys out there.
Awesome. That was fun. I'm definitely going to have to check Alfred out. I do not have Alfred on my computer, and I will probably be pinging you for questions on that. But, awesome. And then, obviously the next big one that we're all watching is around ChatGPT, and we have a conversation dedicated to that here in a couple of weeks. So yes. Thank you for sharing this information. And we will be connecting back with you soon, Bill. Thank you.
All right. Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.